Dr. Manning.
This is Philip Kiriakis. Melanie would like to see you. Now.
Tell her I'll be right there. It's Melanie.
No.
No, I'm going.
You
I'm
can't
going.
do this. Your bail will be revoked. You could be extradited back to Lawrence's country.
I don't care. I'll risk it.
No,
well, listen,
Carl,
I know
you
you can't condone my violating the terms of my bail, okay? I'll do this alone.
No,
all right?
no,
Come
no.
on.
I'll go with you.
Get some rest, okay? I'll let you know when Carly gets here.
Don't move! No!
I can't let you do this.
Do what?
Carly, I'm gonna call her back and tell her you're just not ready
No,
for
Phil,
this.
no, don't. Please.
Yes. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay, so we finally have some good news. Philip's new bride is going to make a full recovery. Stefano. It's Sydney, isn't it?
Ah, good to have you back, Detective Brady.
Hey, thanks, Lopez.
Didn't expect to see you behind a desk, though.
Yeah, just trying to get a handle on all this paperwork.
Figured you'd be out in the field.
I wish I were. But I'm waiting for a new service weapon. The last one was locked away as evidence. Oh, excuse me. Duty calls. Salem PD, Detective Brady speaking. Sidney DeMera, I'm sorry, I can't comment to that case. What? Oh, my God, no, that can't be true.
I can't even imagine what everyone is going through. To think that this little girl is... I can't even say it.
Well, then how about you don't? Please don't sit down, Anna. I need you to get her things ready.
Now?
Now. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving this cottage. And we're leaving Salem. For good.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Carl, what happened?
They found her dress in the Salem River. It was torn and bloody.
Oh, my
The
God.
FBI, they finished the investigation and they said But she's dead. My precious little Cindy is dead.
I'm going to go and see Samantha. Tell her that I need a break from all the stress. Yeah. I'm going to take Johnny with me for some moral support. Something like that. Yeah, it should be good. I'm going to come back and I'm going to grab you. And the three of us are going to go on a permanent vacation.
And Sammy will be permanently heartbroken, never knowing that her little girl is still alive. Great.
Hi, thanks for calling.
It wasn't my idea.
I won't upset her, I promise.
Why don't we give him some privacy?
Hell no, I'm not leaving her alone with Melanie.
It's okay, Bill.
Okay. I'll be right outside.
Hey, thank God I found you.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
How long have you been here?
Long enough to see how wrong I was. If you're grieving for our little girl too, and I should have known that you were just trying to be strong for me. I should have known.
Sydney? How did you find out?
I was down at the station when the reporter called. He said bloody pieces of clothing were found in the Salem River, and the DNA test proved the blood was Sydney's.
Does Sammy know?
From my understanding, yes. My mind keeps going back to our ordeal with Sierra. I mean, I can't help thinking that...
There, but for the grace of God.
Melanie, I'm here.
You.
Yeah, it's me.
Your mother. Don't ever call yourself that again.
All I want to do right now is hug my little girl and never let her go.
Hey, what do you think about maybe the three of us could have dinner possibly tonight? I pick her up at Grand's after my shift. What do you say?
Yeah, it sounds
great.
I wish I could. But I can't. I have to stay here.
Oh, why is that? That's Melanie's room, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you're waiting out here because Carly's in there, isn't she? Great. So not only do you post bail for Carly, but now you bring her here and help her break the law.
Come on, Hope. You know what she's had to deal with. She had her little baby torn away from her, and now that she's found
She
her...
almost lost her again. And as a mother, my heart goes out to Carly.
So you understand
No,
why
I don't understand why. Because everything you're doing, everything you've done, Brady, you could lose your job. Forget about your job. You could go to jail. You don't even care, do you? You'd sacrifice everything for her, to ingratiate yourself to her.
Ingratiate.
You've been playing hero to her ever since she came back to Salem. You've sacrificed everything, everyone. I hope to hell she's worth it.
You've never been a mother to me before. I don't need you to start acting like one now.
Is that why you called me back here? You wanted to tell me that?
No. I want the truth. Okay, I want some answers.
You deserve that.
I want to know how I came into this world. I want to know who I am.
I just have to tell you how sorry I am. I'm sorry that I asked you to leave earlier. I just needed to. Would you stop it, please? Would you just look at me? Just please. I know you're just trying to be strong. I know that. And I just wanted you to hold me, that's all. And that's why I was upset. And I'm sorry.
I broke my promise. I promised you that I was going to get Sydney back, and I didn't.
You did what you thought was right.
Was right. How can I be right if I let you down?
You can't. You can't do that. You cannot take on all of that. It is not
Sammy.
your fault. Stop it. Okay, we all are responsible for what happened to Sydney. We all played a part in it. And guilt and regret and questioning it's not going to bring her back.
I did everything I could to help. With the search. I mean, even with my bastard son pushing me back, pushing me away, I held on to my reserve by wanting to help in every way that I could.
Of course you did.
But I thought in my heart, I knew that she would, she would come back. They would take care of her. That whoever had her would bring her back safe. My God. How could this happen? How could I be so wrong?
Oh, I'm going to miss this little angel so much. And you're going to miss me too, aren't you? Yeah.
Anna, forgive me for asking, but where were those maternal instincts with Carrie?
Oh, well, I always had them. I just knew that Carrie would be better off without me.
I suppose you're probably right.
But EJ, Sammy cares so much, and her children are everything to her. That I know. And you know it too, don't you?
Anna, I know Samantha's a good mother. I know that. But I'm not having my children torn between two families. Okay? I want them to have a very strong sense of which family they belong to. They're Damaris. That's it. Damaris. Through and through.
Well, hello. I thought you were working.
I am working. I have some questions for you.
About Melanie, I assume.
You assumed right. And you better answer them truthfully.
I think Dr. Manning will be more honest with me if we're in private. I just want to get this over with. Then I'll never have to look at her again.
Fine. I'll be right outside, okay?
Hey, man.
Hey.
How's it going in there?
Melanie wanted to speak to Carly alone.
How is she?
Melanie? Still weak.
How you doing?
I'm mad as hell, Bo. I'm mad at Vivian. I'm mad at Carly. And I'm mad at you.
Thanks. All right. I had a mother. Her name was Jane. She was married to my father, Trent, and she died when I was a baby. I already told you this.
You did tell me that. What I didn't tell you was that she wasn't your real mother. And Trent, I didn't know what a monster he was until the day you told me. And I swear to you, if I had known, I would never have let him raise you. I thought you were safe, and I thought that I could trust him.
Yeah, well, you were wrong, weren't you? And my whole life was a living hell because of it.
I couldn't get through this without you. I couldn't get through anything without you.
Well, guess what? I'm here. I'm here as long as you want me to be.
Well, that would be forever. If Sydney is dead, it's a terrible tragedy, and my heart goes out to you. But you can't blame yourself.
I had everything planned perfectly. Despite Samantha's deception, I was going to see to it that Elvis raised his little girl, and we would be family.
Do the police even know who did this? Why the woman kidnapped Sydney in the first place?
No. But I am going to make it my life's mission to find this evil, twisted monster. This miserable excuse for a human being. God only knows what is going to happen to them. I swear to it. I swear to it.
Listen, hey. Your daddy's going to be right back, okay? After tonight, we're never going to be apart again. All right. Look after him till I get back, will you? And please have our things ready by the time we get back.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Oh, Sydney, your daddy thinks he knows everything. But I have a very bad feeling his plan is going to blow up in his face.
We will return for the second half of Days of Our Lives in just a moment.
So, what did you want to talk to me about?
Vivian. She tried to kill Melanie with a poison comb. And she would have succeeded had you not replaced it with a replica.
Sounds a bit far-fetched.
You left the receipt behind at the Brady pub, Victor. That is, after you promised me that you wouldn't allow Vivian to hurt Melanie.
I hope if I were you, I would concentrate on the person who actually pulled the trigger on Melanie. And on your marriage, for that matter. Focus on your true enemy, Carly Manning.
You knew Carly was Melanie's mother. And you never said a word. Not to me, not to Melanie, not to anyone.
It wasn't my secret to share.
Well, why was it a secret in the first place, Bo?
Carly thought if Vivian knew the truth, she'd go after Melanie.
All the more reason not to keep it to yourself. Bo, if I knew my wife was in danger, I could have protected her.
We couldn't risk anyone else finding out.
Oh. Well, look how well that turned out for you. You don't want to take a risk. Well, that's not going to happen again, because from now on, I will be making those decisions. Melanie is my wife, and I'm going to make sure nothing ever happens to her again.
Melanie, I only wanted to do what was best for you. When you were conceived, I was married to a very dangerous man.
Lawrence Elmaine. I'm the product of a sleazy love affair you had with my father.
I'm not. Look, this is no excuse, but I was trapped in an abusive marriage.
You didn't know what he was like before you married him?
Lawrence wasn't always like that. He got ill, and it changed him. He became paranoid and cruel.
So you cheated on him?
I'm not proud of it. Yes. After you were born, Lawrence forced me to give you away. He told me that he would kill you if I didn't.
How do I know if any of this is true? How do I even know if you're really my mom?
They used my blood when you needed a transfusion.
That could have been a
we have the same blood
coincidence.
type. There's only 1% of the population that has AB negative, Melanie.
Still doesn't prove anything.
You're right. But I'm going to tell you something that will.
Sounds to me like there isn't any real proof that Sydney is actually gone.
No, there's not. There's nothing concrete, but the evidence is just overwhelming.
Oh. You heard?
But not from you. You swine. Why didn't you let me know? Huh? I had to hear about it. From someone else, an outsider.
Because you are an outsider. Might want to steel yourself, old man. Because I have some news for you. I'm taking a little trip. I'm taking Johnny.
Porca miseria. Sei un figlio di puttana. You pig.
Yeah. Your words don't mean anything. There's nothing you can do. Taking him away from this place. It's bad vibrations.
Yeah. Every time you look at me, you're gonna think if I didn't get involved in Sydney's kidnapping, which...
No. No. You can't. You cannot do that to yourself. Please promise me that you won't. I love you. I love you so much. And that is what matters most.
When you were born, I only got to hold you one time. But it was my most precious memory.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Everything has been arranged. Trent is here to take the baby.
Lawrence. Lawrence. Please. Just let me hold her once.
Of course, darling.
Oh, come here. Oh, sweet little girl. Look at you. Sweet little girl. And please, somehow remember to know how much I love you. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, now I'll always know you, no matter what. And someday...
Enough.
No.
This time.
No, you just hold
Give
it
me the
a little
baby.
longer, please.
It's even more painful now, isn't it?
Lawrence, please don't go. Please don't. Oh, I'll never forget you. Oh, sweet girl, I'll never forget you. Oh.
I knew I would always be able to recognize you.
No.
So your daughter has a birthmark?
Near her left ear.
And so do I. Oh my God.
Victor, I was in that basement with Carly and Vivian. I can back Carly's story up. She feared for Melanie's life.
I see. So your testimony, though it's circumstantial at best, could actually keep Carly out of jail. And in Beau's bed.
Don't go there, okay?
Whereas, if you stop hounding Vivian and let Carly get what she deserves, she'll be out of our lives forever. Out of Beau's life.
Hey, let's go home, okay?
Something I need to tell you first. I'm not going to stop looking for Sydney's kidnapper. It's my job. Whoever did this is not going to go unpunished.
I know. I want justice too.
So, Sammy's okay with this, you taking Gianni away at a time like this?
She understands I need my son with me as I grieve for my daughter.
And she doesn't need her son by her as well.
She has 2 other children. Will and Allie. They're there to buoy her spirits. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to have Harold pack some things.
I know he's acted terribly towards you, but losing a child, I can't help but feel sorry for. Carl, what are you thinking?
He's nervous. Edgy.
Well, of course he is. He just lost his daughter. He's still in shock.
No. It's something else. It's something else. I can feel it. I can see it. I can tell the look in his eyes, the tone of his voice. Something is amiss.
Yeah, as soon as possible. That was a station. I'm having an officer posted at Melanie's door.
I told you I can take care of my wife.
You need all the help you can get when your wife has been shot and the wacko responsible is still walking the streets.
Vivian Alamain is the last one I'm worried about here, okay?
Really? Then I suggest you get your head out of here.
This.
You're not going anywhere. Not until I get a statement about the shooting.
You want my statement? Here it is. I wasn't there when it happened, and neither were you. And you're not going to use me to help the woman you're sleeping with get off scot-free. Okay? You're not going to use me to twist the facts, Bo.
I spent years living with Lawrence's anger and abuse. Then one day he just snapped. And he told me that he was going to track you down and kill you, and I had to stop him.
So you killed him. So a man is dead because of me.
Honestly, after all the years of knowing me, Victor, do you really think that I would make some kind of disgusting deal with you? That I would let Vivian off the hook and watch an innocent woman go to prison just to get my husband back?
You love him, don't you?
How I feel about Bo has nothing to do with this case. I don't work that way, and you know I don't.
Yes, I suppose you're right. It's a damn shame, too.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, look where it's gotten you. Bo was with Carly, and you're all alone.
Get some rest.
Hey, Reed. I don't want you to go. Can you just stay with me for a little bit?
Samantha? You were the one person in my life I thought I could count on, Bo, but I can see now your loyalties are with Carly, and to hell with everyone else.
Oh, come on, man. You know that's not true.
You were willing to use me to help Carly. Why? Why are you so blind when it comes to that woman?
Because he's in love with her, Philip. That's why.
I'm the reason you killed your husband.
No.
Yes.
No.
And the reason Vivian hates you. And the reason you came back to Salem and ruined Bo and Hope's marriage.
None of this is your fault.
Everything always comes back to me. I'm a curse on everyone's life.
Don't say that.
I thought. I thought that it was bad enough that I had Trent's blood running through my veins, but I have yours too. No wonder I'm such a horrible person.
Melanie, please.
My mother's a psychopath who married someone so awful she had to murder him, and my father is a low-life drunk.
No.
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 You're gonna tell me no.
No.
I'm the one that had to live with it, Carly.
I know that, but it's not Trent.
What are you talking about?
He's not your father. Not your biological father.
Who is?
Hello.
Stefano, it's Victor. I need to meet with you right away.
Listen, Victor, I'm really not in the mood. How about let's do it another time, all right?
It's very important. Can I come over? I promise I won't keep you long.
All right, fine. Come over. Listen, darling, maybe you might want to disappear a little bit because your ex-husband is on his way over.
Victor, what does he want?
I have no idea. But I'm sure we'll find out, won't we?
Samantha?
Death to whoever did this.
Death.
Carly, leave me alone!
Melanie Layton Kiriakis will die tonight.